Hey everybody, this is the K Rider Ignition News, and this week we do another Kamen Rider Toe review. So let's get started. Henshin, and this is from SH Figuarts, and this is from the show Kamen Rider Ghosts, and this is Kamen Rider Specter, one of my favorite characters, one of my favorite forms too. His costume and his sound effects, I just dig Kamen Rider Specter. And you guys see that has a sticker of the shiny showing you that has extra bonus stuff and its icons, especially his sister's icon. Her soul is stuck inside. So let's look at the box. Box is simple. It's one of those, when they changed it, they made him smaller. Really like it. Really dig it. He looks so cool. Now let's open this baby up and get a better look at it. Alright, now let's check out the accessories. And the first is his weapon, his kind of shotgun kind of hand thing. I was never really a fan of this weapon. It was silly for me. A hand that's a shotgun. I don't know. I just didn't feel it. It's cool that it's really detailed and it actually looks just accurate as the show. But in the long run, it's not one of my favorite weapons for him. So let's look at the other accessories. Pretty much his hands, so you can have be posing, have one of the icons with him. His hoodie that you can put on. It looks really cool. Um, and pretty much all the icons it comes with. I love that. It's really cool. So small in detail. I love that. I don't know if you guys can see all of them, but my camera can capture so much. And yeah, right there, all the icons it comes with. Pretty much, it's really cool that he pretty much uses in the show to his forms. And finally, his sister's icon that her soul's capture in there. Yeah. So now let's look at the figure itself. Okay, so figure itself is like any typical SH figure arts figure. Articulation is always amazing. So let's test this baby out. His arms do bend pretty much all the way wide as you guys can see, but it does block a little bit because of the way his design is of his shoulder. His doesn't like go all the way up. It kind of blocks that you guys can see. He does move forward and backwards and pretty much bends pretty good average. I love that. His hands are pretty loose because you can switch them. I love that. He does not have that much hip joints like turn because of the way I guess his chest designed because of his armor, but that's fine. You guys can see he does have a joint, but he can't really move it. He has great head articulation. His leg does kick pretty high. You guys can see. He has to because riders have to kick. He has awesome Elkin privilege. He also has that little extra. Oh, of course, the symbol on his boot. But pretty much, this, you guys can see his belt looks really cool. But yeah, any kind of basic articulation. But uh, and let's look at his face. His sculpt wise on the face is awesome. Of course, very nice. I really do like Spectre's one of my favorite. There's his hoodie, and there's where you actually take the little part off, so you can put his hood over it. Okay, now I'm going to show you how I take the little piece out so you guys can see the little hole it has so you guys can change him from his hoodies down and his hoodie goes up because that's one of the, you know, that the common where the ghosts and Spectre do because they're ghosts and they wear these kind of jackets, hoodies like they're representing their ghosts or for Spectre. You can see he's a flying. But yeah, just to show you, but I actually prefer him without the hood. Now let's take his hand off. It's very easily just to switch it so you guys I can just show you, you know and pretty much it's not that hard to put back in and wait presto, and that's pretty much it. It's just I just want to show you a little short video of it, so that's pretty much that's it, and that's pretty much it. It's a very short video, but I will tell you the price range, where I got mine, so everything. uh Price range, I got it under 20 34, actually $34. So he still goes for about that price, so even $30. And used he goes about under 20 bucks. So that's not bad for a SRHR figure. Usually they go for 15, 60, but Kamen Ghost has not is not quite popular as other series. So yeah. Now if you do want to collect one of the figures from this series line, definitely get Spectre because he is, for me, he's so far the best figure of that line, that they really capture him. He looks really cool. I dig the whole colored wise. I like, he's just a really cool character, and I dig the whole like orange and the blue and the black. It's just a really cool character, and just display him looks really cool. So if you're interested, definitely get him. This is a really cool figure, and the price is not that bad. So I hope you enjoyed this video and it helps you out. This is Mr. Bushido signing out at K-Writer Ignition News. Remember the latest theories of Kamen Rider, Super Sentai anime, and comic book to review. And also catch the Tokasei Monsters aka Kaiju. And do check out local content in the LA area.